live now? So what you telling me is I'm live?
Yeah.
So if people click on Facebook and hit the little thumbnail, they'll see that I'm live and on camera.
I thought this was YouTube.
What did I say? Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube. So I'm live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Truck it then. Mm-hmm. All right. I titled this video, Swift has a bad rep. And it does. First of all, thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. All that good stuff. But yeah, man, my experience with Swift so far has been very, very good. With the exception of my encounter with my previous mentor. They worked with me and they got me in a better situation. And a lot of the benefits are great. The pay is not bad at all. They give you 5 raises within a year. It's a lot of perks to it, man. I'm not like an official trucker that knows all the ins and outs, but so far, everything I see, you know. And then I just realized yesterday that truck. I had one too many beers, huh? But Knight and Swift just merged, or Swift bought out Knight, so that's even more opportunity. You see what I'm saying? It's like there's a great opportunity to make money. The freight is there. Swift has a reputation for a number of reasons. One, because they kind of like saturate the game. So there's so many trucks out there. It's bound to be some accidents. It's bound to be some collisions because, you know, you got a trucking company that has 50,000 trucks versus a company that has 5,000 trucks. You know, nobody freight has 5,000 trucks. So they might have 1 crash per year. You got 50,000 trucks over here, you're going to have a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to look at the fact that a lot of the skilled old-time truckers are leaving the game, and there's a constant rotation of new drivers, you know, and it takes a while to develop that skill level that the old-timers have that are leaving. You know, a lot of them aren't passing that information down. But as a company, Swift really will take care of you. I think it's a good choice, a good starter company, and you can really get your feet wet and focus, baby. You can really get your feet wet and learn a lot about the game with Swift. And moving on past that, got some other ramblings I want to talk about. For all of you newcomers to trucking, right? You got 3 enemies. Focus, baby.
I am focused.
You got 3 enemies on the road. Number 1, you got construction. Because when you get on that interstate, it's non-stop construction. And sometimes it can be terrifying. And I don't tell you these things to discourage you or make you rethink trucking or make you not want to get into trucking. I don't tell you that. I just want to tell you my experience from top to bottom. So if you're thinking like, hey man, I want to become a trucker, you know, you can look at my channel and basically know what to expect. You know, so, you know, when I wanted the truck, I had so many questions and there wasn't enough videos that answered the simple questions that I had. So hopefully my videos can go from the entry level and show you things that you can expect and be forewarned so that you can go out there and make the best out of your career. With that being said, you got 3 enemies. Number 1, construction. Number 2, the 4-wheelers. And number 3,
what's a 4-wheeler?
4-wheelers is the non-commercial vehicles like trucks. They pick up trucks and cars and motorcycles and things. It's like you would be surprised how much common sense. Like, okay, prime example. I'm flying down the interstate. This is me right here, right? You got my hand right here? I'm flying down the interstate, trucking. Big old Swift truck. You come down the ramp. And I'm like, okay, I got you, so I'm going to keep going. No, you want to gun it. Then you get right here. So I'm like, okay, they're going to try to pass me. Let me slam on the brakes and downshift so that I don't hit this jerk McGurk that's trying to cut in front of me. And so I can boom, the downshift. And then they hit the brakes at the same time. And then we wind up meeting right here. And I'm like, get off the damn brake and hit the accelerator. So you got to deal with stuff like that. Or another thing that happened, it'll be a truck on the side of the road. So the cars will be behind you, and you getting ready to get over and to the left so you can give some room for that truck that's on the side of the road, and they'll see that, and they'll jump over to the left, and then get on the side of you to where you can't get over the left, and then you got to sit there and wait for this dummy McReynolds to pass the, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you sitting here like, you Captain Goofball. So a lot of these four-wheelers be playing with their life, man. And then the last enemy, I call them baby? The Peter Brats.
Peter Brats and Ken Babies.
And Ken Babies. Now the Peter Brats and the Ken Babies, when you're on the road, you're going to see these big old fancy Peterbilt trucks, the long noses. They all chromed out and polished, fancy bright colors, smokestacks. Look, the truck looking like this coming down the road. My face is the grill, and then here go the smokestacks. And that's how they look coming down the road. And to me, from my observation, this is just my opinion. I don't want to offend anybody. You can take it or leave it. But they be the spoiled brats. They mama done bought them that truck for Christmas, or they rich and they got a little money, or they just know the trucking business and they hustle well, so they got these big fancy trucks. They're not governed, and they will run you the hell off the road. And it's like they don't want to wait for 3 seconds. If they wait, I think it gets to about 3 seconds before they start going crazy. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, I call them Peter Brats and the Ken Babies. So you watch out for the Peter Brats and the Ken Babies. They come in their fancy flashing trucks with 1,000 lights on the side, the LED lights blinding you in your rearview mirror. You can't see because Peter Brat's coming down the road, and they on the CB talking trash because you in your governed truck chugging along, and they mad as hell because, like, prime example, last night I was on the, the I-94 going east, coming out of Minnesota, and they basically, the road construction, enemy number 2, they took half of the highway and combined it into one, so you had oncoming traffic in 2 lanes basically doing like this. So I got on there. It's night driving. It's my like 3rd day of night driving. I'm giving it the full 60 and I'm terrified. I mean, it's weaving in and out and this and that, and it's 1 lane, and I got oncoming traffic constantly like this, and you got the Peter Brats with their bright LEDs and they blinding you. So I'm riding, and I hear on the CB this guy's behind me. Now he's not on my tail. He's about 3 or 4 truck lengths behind me. But he's talking all kind of madness about hurry up, drive the truck, driver, Swift. Oh, here it is, Swift again. So I'm trying to maneuver and listen to this a-hole at the same time. But like, that's the stuff that you got to look out for. One of my buddies named Nicholas told me, man, don't let these truck drivers get out here and try and intimidate you, because they will. And that's basically what was happening. Like, dude, like, didn't want to wait 3 or 4 seconds. I probably knocked a total of 8 minutes off of his travel time, so that upset the Peter Brat. But yeah, man, those are your enemies. And you know what? The state police and the police department, they really don't even bother you. From what I see, I sail right past the police, and I haven't, God bless, praise the Lord, I ain't been stopped or bothered yet. But it's the Peter Brats and the Ken Babies. And the construction, because it's constant. How much construction do you need on the doggone highway, baby, man? At some point in time, you got to finish that. Everywhere I go, I'm sorry, let me breathe. Everywhere I go, it's damn construction, man. How much? You ain't fixed that 2-lane highway in 17 years? I went to my father's funeral over 10 years ago, and they fixed it on the same piece of road from the last time I rode down it. Fix it. You got semi-trucks and boats and RVs and people and motorcycles and helicopters, and I don't know, helicopters don't drive down the road. Helicopters. and wait. They gonna drive, and you working on the damn road at 3 in the morning. What are you drilling? Sawing up the road.
Sorry.
For no damn reason. Road was fine until I got on the let me get off that, man. What else would I told? What I forget, man?
I don't know.
Cause that just upsets me how much construction is on the road. I'm trying to get to Costco.
Tearing up the
And you
end.
tearing up the road. I got a semi. It's this much road. This much road. You want me to get down there. And then I got Peter Baby behind me with
Crying.
85 lights on the grill alone. Talk about hurry up. I can't see. You got 92 lights on the grill. I cannot see. I'm sorry. I won't yell, but I'm
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tell them bye, baby.
And hey, look, rate, comment, subscribe. But you know what? Them Peterbilt's cold though. They look.
Wow.
They look cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Say bye.
Bye.